Hello and welcome back. So it's August and I figured I would go ahead and work on the August box, the resin mold box. So looks like they got some cute stuff in here. This is the mushroom. I see it. It'll be this top one. It says the Mushroom Nook Squirrel Jar. It's got a little squirrel on the edge of the jar. That's cute. And then there's a turtle somewhere. Oh, it's on the bottom. This is just real, you can hear it rattle a lot. So, sorry about the rattling. There's the turtle mold. It says the Turtle Cove trinket tray. That's pretty big. See my hand? It's pretty big. That's cute. I'm trying to lay them over here, but the plastic they use just rattles. It drives me nuts. The next one is the Mountain Hideaway storage box. Let me see if I can see it without making a big rattle. I don't think that's it. Or is it? Yeah, it's the only square one in there. Oh, the lid's on the top of it in there. Okay. That's pretty big, because there's my hand. Pretty big. So that's cute. Then, the Lily Grove Relief Jar. Looks like that one's this one here. It's got a little lid to it, and it's got a lily on the side. So that's pretty. I'm not taking them all out of the plastic. And then there's a Midnight Cat Trinkle Jar. Is that what it said? Trinket jar. I can't read. That's this one. That's cute too. I like it. And then there's a toilet, the Tiny Throne desk planner. Well, that's hilarious. Has to be you. Yeah, it's this one. Well, and then the Bloom Waffle bonus bowl, which is this one. I bet you could do some ink drop. I can't top ink drops in there, couldn't you? That would look cute. And then this one down here, there's something that says the Secret Treehouse Scene Kit. A treehouse background card, 3 sheets of pet stickers, and a pair of tweezers for placing tiny details. Use it to build product photos, create miniature display scenes, or add playful story around your finished resin project. Okay. I just want you to add these stickers, I take it. Can I get them out? Maybe not. Anyway, there they are. There's the, okay, you can see them. There's a whole treehouse scene, like a big, I don't know what I'm looking at. Hold on. There's the little tweezers. I don't even know if you want to see this, but I want to see what this is. And don't mind the rattling, as usual. I'm just going to get this out and show you what it is, because it's hard to explain, and I don't know myself. Okay, so you get this, and it looks like it's cardboard or something. Oh, Lord. That's wanting to close, but it can if it needs to. See, it looks like that. So different levels in this treehouse. And then all these sheets of stickers. It's got the furniture, the lamps, the pictures, the animals. That's cute. So you can build your own little treehouse scene is what they've sent. Okay. Well, that's cute. Okay. Let me put this back and I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do and then I'll get started so we're not on here all day long or for hours. Hold on. Let me. And I don't have a clue what I want to do, so let me just run back through them, look at them and see. Oh my goodness, what is this thing doing? Can't get it in here. I got it. Okay, I'm just going to put it back down in this box. I have a stack of these boxes and I keep them, and when I use the molds, I place them back down in the box. That's a good way of just keeping them. Like they're not getting dusty. You can put you in I use a sandwich bag for mine. I wonder what's on top of this Mountain Hideaway. Don't say what's on the top of it there. Could do a turtle today. I don't know. It's raining. We could do the Tiny Throne. Okay, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do, and I'm going to come right back to you. I'm going to put all this up, and I'll come back to you on what I'm going to do. I might do two things. So I'll be right straight back. Okay, I'm back. I have to clean my mold off. In case I have extras, I'm going to do in that little cat mold. Can't even hardly tell it's a cat, but maybe when we unmold it, you'll see the little trinket box. I'm going to do, I'm going to try to attempt to do a calico cat. Is what I'm going to try to do. Look, I'm stained. I'll have to order one. Which the stains will, I just want it to always be shiny. So I'm going to use black pigment for the black, for the calico. And white, let's see, I'll do one at a time here. So you don't have to, it's not going to take too much, I know that. It's a little, these are 2 ounces in these cups. It might be a little bit over 2 ounces in each cup, just to make sure I had enough. It said 6 ounces, so we'll see. The black is the Let's Resin pigment paste, and the white is the Ocean White pigment paste from Let's Resin. Let me see, I can't make up my mind. I decided to use this. It's that CT mica powder, chain tack. I'm going to use it. It is that color, my carrot, in this last one. I had a orange from, I'm wanting to think it's Rolio, but it was like a really bright, and I needed it to be a little bit darker, I thought, for the cat. It should be a cute cat either way, right? I think it will be. And this orange, I love it. It has shimmer in it. So pretty. Get my alcohol out over here. Trying to pour down the side. The last time I went in the middle, I had a big old puff of powder come up. Get that mixed up so it won't be so hard to get it to, I don't want chunks in the resin. I kept seeing a chunk. Is it gone? Make sure I'm going to leave that out just to make sure this is, sure, Lord, I don't know what I'm doing today. Going to be dark enough for, just poured resin out. Okay, let me scoop it up. Still using it. I have to change my little paper towel here. I don't want no messes. Even though I need to change my poster board on the bottom. I'll change it today when I clean up in here a little bit. Yeah, I like this color. Okay, we're going to go right back in here. It's raining here in Tennessee. How's everybody today? On this rainy day. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm still going to do plenty of videos. I may cut it down to not every day, maybe every other day. I love doing it, but I have found that the time is just not there for me right now with working. It just keeps you wore out, but I'm going to try. Sometimes you'll get one every day. Sometimes I might skip a day, so we'll just see how it works. I want to do it every day all the time, but sometimes you just can't do that. Anyways, let's see what this orange turns out like. I like it. It's a shimmer. I'm not sure that's the color of a cat. Maybe. Yeah, kind of. It's dark enough. The other one was brighter, so I didn't use it. It came in my tropical set from Rolio. I love that set. The colors are so bright and pretty. You can use those for anything. Okay. Okay, that's pretty. I think I'll use that. Now let me stir up our white. Make sure there ain't no orange on here. That won't be good. Okay. I'm going to stir up the white. It went straight to the bottom. The black just stayed at the top. Isn't that weird? I bet the white's heavier of a paste than the black. Trying to scrub the bottom of the cup. Get the white to come up. Hopefully I can get it Trying to look out the window to see what that was. Keep hearing noises. Still a little bit unmixed, but I'll get it mixed and we'll move to the black. I hate to keep people on here during the mixing part. Kind of gets boring, don't it? It just don't look, yeah, I guess it does. It's opaque enough, I guess. I wanted it a little bit more than that. So I may need to add in something. Just a little more than that, but you know, the paste always sinks to the bottom. So you never know what you're going to get. Okay. I may add some more. Let me let it sit. I'm going to mix up my black. See how it gets real stringy? Look on the stick. You got to get all that off or it'll be unmixed in your piece. And make sure it's all mixed in. It sticks to your cup. It just tries to fight me. Okay, we're getting there. We're still unmixed. We're getting there. Okay, I'll finish mixing this, and then I'll be right back once I got them through the vacuum chamber so we can pour. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I'm going to do the cat jar first. Let me move some of this around. Get everything right where I want it. And I didn't know whether to do a dirty pour or just pour them. So I'm just going to pour them in there and see what we get. And I've done, that's on my other one. It has a little lip here. I've done a little white on this, see the little white dots of UV I did for them. Well, what was it? The other jar I'm doing. Anyways, we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, I'm going to spray these. Let it run down in there. Try not to put too much alcohol in them. I don't want them to be too runny. Put that down in there. Now, okay. Well, we shall see what happens with this. Let's do, and I don't want the black to take over, but I don't know. Let's start with white. I do want to see white in it. Maybe I'll do like the glitz effect or something and see if that works. Let's do orange next. I put the resin in some paper cups so I'd be able to control it a little better, I guess you can say. I'm trying to get black in there too, but not taking over black. Like, you know what I mean, it takes over your colors. It's a strong color. The darkest of colors. Okay. I hope this don't take forever because I'm doing it this way, but I don't care, I don't guess. I do like the orange. Do some more black, but I'm going to do a smaller amounts of the glitz effect with the black. Maybe that'll work. Let's hope. So just stay with me till I'm able to do it. Get it on here and see. Some of these little jars would be good for the ink drop. They're open pretty good, the tops. So that would work. Let me get a paper towel before I get resin all over the place. Now what color? I meant black. Yeah, this might take a little longer. I'm just trying to pour it a little bit slower. Put a little more black in. Make sure it does show up. Was it white? Okay, let's do orange. I'm lost on what colors I'm on. What color I'm supposed to be doing at this point. White. And I hope I got enough. It said 6 ounces, so I know I had 7. So, just to make sure. But it's black. It's taking its time filling up, but I am going slow, but it just makes me nervous. Like I'm not going to have enough. And white again. I do love the glitz effect. I do love it. For the Calico Cat trinket box. Do black, get some black in. Alright, I do have some resin sitting over there, but it's for the little mushroom that has the little squirrel. I want to do it. Get 2 of them done. I do not know what he's doing, but I heard the truck start up. Or something did. Okay. I hope this turns out. That'd be cute, wouldn't it, for a calico box? A little cat. So cute. Okay, we're getting there, slowly but surely. We're not getting to the top yet. I wish we would, so I quit being nervous about it. Trying to put more in each time now, so I'm going to keep you on here forever watching me pour this. But I did want it to be cute. I wanted it to be pretty. Maybe that way will help. Okay, let's do this one different. Hopefully that wasn't too much orange. Go back to the black, do it like that. And then we'll do the glitz right here. The glitz effect. It is effective, I have to say. I try to pour on top of the colors, see if I can push them down. You know, so you can see them all instead of 1 or 2. I'm hoping to get all 3 colors in here and not one color taking over all the rest. And it looks like orange might be taking over from my angle. We'll see. We'll see once we're done. We're not going to have enough resin in these that are mixed up, I don't believe. I'm not sure. Hope it don't turn gray. I see gray in there. There's a cat. There's gray cats though, but not what I was going for. We shall see. Then maybe I shouldn't pour white over the black, which I'm doing right now. We're getting to the top. It's slow moving, but we're getting up here. We're moving along faster now. Let's just do white on this one and change the black. I don't know. Do it like that. Maybe we won't get gray. Well, I'll do orange and then black on top of the orange maybe. I don't know what I'm doing. I know what kind of look I want, but I probably won't get it. You never know. You might get what you want. Who knows? There's some black in here. We're getting to the top now. We might end up with a trinket box looking in the shape of a cat, but it's actually looking like a pumpkin, a rotten one. Oh my gosh, that'd be awful. Oh Lord. Here we go. We're getting to the top. Orange and then some more black. Okay. Do what I want to. It's the back. It's the bottom, I mean, not the back. I think that's good for that one. Maybe we will have enough for the lid. We'll see. I'll be hopeful about it, but we'll see. Well, there it is. Let me scoot it back. Oh, don't scoot with the paper towel. Oh, yeah, I did this. Yeah, okay. Let me just pick it up. Okay, better. Now let's just start with, let's just do this. Oh, that's not cute. Not going to be cute like that. Can we get a black ear over here? And then some white in here. These lids are so much harder to do than the actual jar. They're just harder to do. And this was 7 ounces. It says it fills it up with 6. So I don't know. We'll see if we have any left. We'll see if it's an ounce. I don't know. Could be. Hopefully. I hope it's right. I hope so. Because I don't want to mix up a bunch more. Which I shouldn't have to. I have some over there. But that's for the squirrel. And I'm hoping it's right. What color am I on? White? Weird how those colors just go together like that. This one's having a hard time coming down. We're getting to where we're almost out of the white. And I do want a lot of white in there, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get it. Let me scrape this one out into here. Okay. I guess it won't matter, will it? It might matter, but that's all we can do. I'm hoping you're in camera's view. I didn't go back up there and look again. I looked once and you was, so hopefully you are. Throw that cup away. Let's do some orange in here and scrape this cup. Okay. And I would say that this this little trinket box is not 6 ounces. They had 6 ounces on there. I would go ahead and say it's 7. That's what I had mixed up, was an extra ounce, because I didn't want to go short. There's going to be a little bit of black left in this, because that right there's got it domed. I would mix up 7 if I was doing the cat box. I would mix up 7, because I have, you can see that's not an ounce in there. So I would mix up 7 for the cat box. And wish me luck on the cat box. Now, I'm going to probably use that. We are going to do, lay this over here, I'm all sticky. Let me change my gloves and we'll switch to this different project. We'll switch to the mushroom. I think it's a mushroom. Is that what I said? We're going to look to make sure. Oh my goodness. So, let me get the paper. My gloves never want to go on right. Let's see. It says the mushroom nook squirrel jar. Okay. That's what we're doing. And here it is. Right here's the resin, so you don't have to wait. I'll have to rush it. It's getting hot. It's been sitting there. I mixed them up together. I am going to color him in. The little, the squirrel. Let me find me a, let's do a bright looking. This says, are you open? This says dark bronze, but I don't want to use it. I don't want that one. We have, no, that's plum. Hold on, I'm coming back. Black, black. This one says gray. Come on. Well, we'll have a dark brown squirrel, I guess. With the Roleo Mud Pie Brown. There it is. Let's see. Let's get one of these. Do the old test on it with my arm. Don't think we need much to color him. He's in here. He's not in there. I'm going to color him in. I know you probably can't see him in there. He's right on the side of the jar. He's cute though a bit. trying to get a tiny bit. Put it in. Color him in real quick. I'll wipe that off camera, of course. But it's not going to take much to clean that one up because I didn't use too much in it. What kind of stuff is everybody doing today? I am going to be practicing my bloom skills. For sure. Amy, if you watch this, I had to go get me some piping bags and ran out. But now I'm going to be ready. I'm going to practice on that same little mold I got. Got this on my mold. I was just getting it off. And I'm going to practice on it. And then I'll be seeing what I can do. I have practiced it, though, and have never been successful, you might say, with a bloom. That, like I wanted, like I see other people do. I've been binge watching Amy's. I do all the time. I just don't get it, and how it turns out, it just amazes me. I don't know. But I've been watching them again. I had my little granddaughter in there. She said, when Amy took the bloom out of the mug, she said, wow. And she's only 2. I said, see, that's what I'm saying. Then she said, so cute. Oh, Lord. She likes to watch it, too. It's amazing. I get on there of an evening and watch it. And if she's here, she'll watch it, too. Even though she's got her tablet and she's got Frozen and all that stuff, she'll still watch it. It's so cute. I'm trying to make sure I got my little squirrel cleaned off down here. One little spot, and I think we'll be done with that. I said you weren't going to be on here when I cleaned it, didn't I? Anyways, I got to figure out what I'm going to do here with the mushroom. I don't want to do a white mushroom, honestly. I don't want to have a white mushroom. Anyway, theirs is white, I noticed. Right? Yeah, see. But theirs is cute. Look at the little green top and the orange and the brown. It's very cute. I do like it. But I don't want to do white. I may do clear. Maybe. I think I will do the jar in clear. This part. And then just do my lid. Let me just do that. Let's see if I can fill this up without taking all my stuff off. Let's try to fill this up. Now, right here I've got 7 ounces. So let's see. Oh, what are you doing there? Get out. Okay. I shouldn't have any bubbles, but I might. It's okay. It's fine. Just pouring it in slow, and then I'll do the top. It is hot. I've let my resin sit too long. But I was playing around, so. Doing that cute cat box. But I had already separated all my resin, so. Anyways, it's ready to set up, so this shouldn't take long to set up. Which is good news. Which means I'll be right back to you. Oops. Now, I have under 2 ounces, and I don't think it's enough for my lid. And I see my squirrel, my brown's coming to the top. That's okay. Let it come to the top. I don't care. It can be brown. Even though I don't want you on there. Why are you there? See it? Maybe I can just get it right off the top. Oh, that's working. It's coming off. There might be some in there. I don't care, though. I really don't want it in there, but there's not much I can do with my resin being this hot. Because it is hot. Very hot. And then I wanted to do a glitter top with, where did it go? Where are you at? Here you are. With this. I do not have a name. I bought it from, I don't even know where I bought it from at this. Yes, I do. It's West Texas Glitters. I put it in a container. They sent it to you in a bag. I put it in the container, though, because I had an empty one. Now, I don't know if this is going to work because my resin's hot and there might be bubbles.
So I'm going to do this, and I might not get my dots neither, and you ain't going to see them with all that glitter probably. I didn't think of that. But it's in there anyway. Let's just pour this in. See if it's going to be enough. Let's hope. It's not looking like it at all. Not none. Not any, I should say. I'm going to get my scraper. Here it is. But then you never know when it's going to be enough. It can surprise you. I hope it does me. Okay. Gosh, my little jar. Right all. This is so thick. I can't even believe it's this thick. Good night. It's thick. I want to set up in the cup. Look at this, how thick. You don't even want to go down in there by itself. Wow. Okay. It wasn't sitting there that long, I don't feel like. I'm going to look at this video and see how long it did sit. That's about all I'm going to get out of there. And I'm not going to mix up any more. I'm going to put some of my rocks in there to fill it up. Hopefully I am. If I don't rush, I'm not going to, am I? Because my resin is setting up as we speak. Let's get some light. They're not rocks, they're glass. So, by the way, I told you wrong. It's glass. That sink down in there, you know, I didn't go around my edge right here on my cat, and I see a bubble right here. It's the only one I've seen. Only one, but I think I got it. Okay. Look at this. I think this is trying to set up on me as I'm sitting here trying to fill it up. I'm going to pick this up. Oh my gosh, look. Look at that resin. Oh, I know what it is. It's hot in this room. It is hot in here, no joke. It is hot. Whew. Get some bubbles. I see a ton of them. Yeah, that's not filled up because see these edges around my... Whew, I'm hot. Do that again. That's not working. We'll try. Okay, it's not set up. I thought it was setting up like automatically. I'm gonna go under this lip, push some stuff up under here. Hopefully my little dots will be there. Probably won't be able to see them though because of the glitter. That's okay. There's some more glass in. Whew. It is hot in here. Which I have hot flashes, so I don't know which one it is really. Or both. You see, it's going to leave a bubble if I don't work with it. I don't want no bubbles in there. Hopefully I can get this worked out. Oh my gosh, what kind of mess have I got? Oh, you never know what you're going to get with a bunch of resin. This is hard to fill in. Like, whew. Let me get some more rocks, and they're not going to be, or glass. It's not going to be white glass, that's for sure. I need to get me some more of that. Gosh, I am burning alive. How about some pink ones since the glitter's pink? Pink will work. A lot of pink ones, but we're trying to do something here. Oh my goodness, they came back up. What is happening? Well, this is a big old fat mess. I'm just going to tell you. Honestly. It's filling up though, but it's a mess. Get over there, not over here. Over there. I'm going to push it back in there. Y'all seen a mess like this before? Should have just did glass. Maybe that would have been better. Whew. And by the way, it says that this one is pretty much 6 ounces, and it's not either. Because I had 7 for this top and bottom. It's not even 7. I would use 8 in here. I would mix up 8. You'll be on the safe side then. And you won't be doing what I'm doing. Not that I don't want to mix up the resin. Okay, I'll tell the truth. I don't want to mix up the resin. But guess what? I'm mixing up resin. Look at this. This is a mess, and it's going to mess up the whole piece if I don't. Just because it's gotten so thick. So, trying to push it back in there. Okay, yeah. I'm going to mix up a little bit more. It'll just be for my top right here. I think I got it in the sides. I'm going to pinch it to make it go up in there. Because there's some bubbles. They're huge. So, I'll pinch it together to make it work. Go in there. Go in there. And stay. Yeah, I bet my little dots are gone now. I'm hoping this is going to turn out. I don't know. Don't know, guys, about this one. Anyways, I'll get off here and keep working on this, but I'll be back to you in just a minute when it's time to demold. See you in a second. All right, we are back. I'm going to do the calico cat trinket box. If I can get me some alcohol down in here. It is set up. Let's hope it... I do like this mold, and it looked super shiny, so let's hope it is. The paper towel's running away from me. Move that alcohol around. It's way easier, I'd say. Okay. Maybe not. Here we go. Yeah. This worked. Oh, goodness. Look at that. I did get gray. Look in the bottom. Here's the sides. I see black. It's got gray in it, but it is pretty. I do love it. I'll trim this bottom when it sets up more. Let's set up all the way. I'll trim that rough edge off. What do you think about that? I like it. Let's do this little lid here. Hopefully there ain't a bunch of bubbles in the bottom. Okay, there's the top of the cat. I get this resin off the top of the mold. Okay, that way you'll keep it good. Oh, look at its ears. Well, that's cute. Look at that. Well, I love this. What do you think about this little cat? Little cat trinket box. I think it wasn't called that. It's called... And where'd it go? I think they did theirs black right here. The Midnight Cat trinket jar. Mine's a calico cat. We could do a midnight. I wonder what it'd look like in all glitter if you did one of these. I don't know. I think it would look good. Alright, let's set that right there to the side. Let me see this. This thing. Is it set up? Yeah. But I see bubbles on the edges here, right here, like where I was trying to smush it. Anyways, I can try to fix it. So let's just try to get this out. Maybe with a little spritz down in here. And down in here. Our mushroom and clear on our little trinket box. If you can work it down in there, it'll help get it off easy. See, look, it's already coming off. Let's try to get it on off while I got it on there. Okay. Okay. Put the mold back. All right. Look at the clear. It turned out so good. There's the squirrel. He's cute. That one's pretty roomy. I mean, you get 2 fingers down in there. Well, you could get more, but it's made odd. But yeah. Needs a little trim on the bottom. Not too much brown left. I don't see it, if it did. That is cute. Only if my lid will be halfway decent. Oh gosh. Gotta get this thing out. Yeah, see, I got a bubble right there. But gosh, that glitter's shimmering. Maybe you won't be able to tell. Is shimmering a word? I don't know. And I don't know, I'll show you. Well, see my white dots I put with the UV. Can't really pay attention to them because of the glitter. It's got a little handle, look. Oh, I love it. Look how cute. Oh, I do love it. It fits perfectly in there too. That is adorable. So cute. Let's see how many bubbles we did get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 bubbles. Then when it sets up all the way, I'll trim around that. What do you think about that glitter, that pink glitter? There it is. Look at how cute he is. Wow. Okay, I like it. Next time I'll do a black cat. Maybe I'll use Joan Jett to do the black cat. All glitter. I wonder what that would look like with a little bit of color in between the Joan Jett. It's an idea. Anyways, look, little trinket box. You can pick it up. Well, you can pick it up. It's slippery now. You can pick it up. That is cute. What do you think? I love it. Didn't have no extras. Don't like that, but I didn't have any. But anyways, what do y'all think about this? I love this. And this was the glitz effect that I done this in. And that's gorgeous. I love that. And I love this. It turned out after all. Anyways, those are the 2 molds, like I said, out of my monthly resin mold box. And we'll set them right there. So, I'll take some pictures and get this posted. Thank you all for being here. And I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time for our next project on here. But until then, everybody have a good day. Stay safe. Take care of yourself. Make your mental health and all your other health first priority. I want to thank all my friends for being on here and reaching out to me and supporting me in this resin journey. Thank you all. Bye.